This is my landlord.
Oh no, what's he doing? Oh, he's smelling the pillow?
I was away for a couple days. What the heck is he doing?
That's so invasion of privacy, that's terrible. Don't smell someone's pillows. Yo, get out of the bed. That's that? He's just like, alright. Uh-oh. Oh, he's moving quick, yeah. Oh, hey, I was just looking at the, outlet there, just making sure it has electricity in it. Don't smell someone's clothes, don't smell anybody's anything. You know what I mean? Like, that's gross. That's really creepy. Why tuck your shirt in too? You know what I mean? If you're gonna be gross, just be a gross person. Don't have the illusion that you're a responsible, you know, early riser. I don't like this at all. That's creepy, really creepy. Imagine coming home and your bed's all weird, it's all different. You're like, well, I don't own a pet, so nothing. Who was in my bed? Damn dust, entire house, and then she moved her things in. Illegally lived up there. Okay, in the attic. That's terrifying. All right, that's it, sweet. Yeah, I mean, that's not fair at all. You gotta be paying rent. If you're using some of the house, there's some sort of agreement financially there. You know, you can't just be like, you pay everything, but I get the kitchen. That's also very scary. Living in the attic, you're just like doing homework, just like, here. Here's something upstairs? That's terrifying.
Okay. That's so cute. That's so adorable. I love that dog. Gonna wonder how long he's been staring though. He looks kind of grumpy. It's so cute. I would love to have that kind of a neighbor. I have the problematic neighbors. I don't have the animal neighbors. And I would love to have that dog like living right next door. That's so cute. Why are you yelling?
All doors, because this is not what I expected of you.
Okay.
I need.
This is pretty intense.
Oh, she's getting really defensive because she's wrong. I love it. This is great. You know what this is called? Caught red-handed. That's what it's called.
What's intense about this?
I just don't
Take
think.
a picture.
I think it's really
Yeah,
inappropriate that you're looking through all our stuff.
It fell over.
Did not
okay,
fall
I'm
over.
moving this
That's
over
really
here.
inappropriate.
You can see it's fallen over.
Jeez Louise.
I'm
Like,
not going through your stuff. It fell over,
That's
and
good.
I'm
Just
trying
stay
to
calm.
repair
No
this
swearing.
and move
Perfect.
that chair that's in that doorway. It won't come through.
I really wish you would stop yelling at me right now.
If you're not gonna do the laundry, don't go through my laundry. If you're touching my laundry, smelling my socks, moving things, throw a load in. You know what I mean? Help me out. That's it's always the people getting really loud or getting really defensive that are wrong. You know what I mean? It fell. What do you mean? You shouldn't be doing this. It's like, it's a book. I read books. That's a book. Why wouldn't I have that? Strange. Can be a little entitled. They think I understand it's their space, but it's a shared space. It's a shared, paid for space.
Ooh. Wow. Is he waving? Well, the nerve of this guy. Wait, is he bringing out a second leaf blower? Oh, that's so stupid. Wow. See, this is like the level of petty that I aspire to be. It's so ridiculous. Oh my god. But at the same time though, this is kind of funny. Like, where is he expected to put the leaves? I don't understand the concept of leaf blowing anyway. I mean, isn't the wind just gonna pick up and like blow the leaves back onto your lawn? I don't get it. It's funny. It just seems like silly. I feel like we should analyze why we do that. So funny.
Leave my house for my kids to play. They can't play in the road because she stops them and puts violations on my door. I can't have a dog that barks. I can't have a dog that whines, but all these other people have dogs and they bark, and you can't even walk down the street without them barking your head off out of their own house. But my dog can't make a noise.
Dogs bark. Like, I hate people who are like, tell your dog to stop doing what dogs do.
Your dog was on the back step barking and it tore up.
And yet now you're telling me I have more trash on my... I have no tools in my porch, but look at Bruce's. Bruce has a bike. Why is he allowed? Why are they allowed a moped on their porch, but I can't have bikes for my children? I'm only allowed 2. I have 4 kids. I have 4 kids, but I can only have 2 bikes.
Be a police officer. If you're gonna be a Karen, you could also be a police officer. Help people out, see what people are doing. If you're an involved person and like getting involved in people's stuff, sticking your nose in people's business, tell them what they should and shouldn't do, read the law book, read the code book, and then try and do that. Try and do some good. I can just tell by the stance alone that she said something that is mean. She's saying I would be very annoyed too. Dogs bark, kids ride bikes. Like, I don't understand what's the problem.
Which post? These posts? These posts aren't yours, dude. They're my fence. That post is not your post. Bullshit. You want to bet?
Whoa.
What the f*** are you crazy? You must be smoking that dog, because this all belongs to me, dog.
No, it don't.
Yes, it does.
No, it don't.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does, bro. Look at this. Look at this. This fence here is mine. Look where the line is, my friend.
No.
You
Oh my
can
God.
see it.
Look at that.
It's not tied up to it.
You're a f***ing moron, dude.
You're not tied up to it.
Did you say you're not tied up to it? Oh my God, it's so
I
crazy.
wouldn't touch me if I were you, buddy.
You're a fucking moron.
You're a fucking moron.
You should go get a survey.
Whoa.
You should go get a survey.
No.
Okay, can I just say, clearly he's losing the argument when he starts like repeating whatever the guy says. But that's crazy. I just wonder like what's happening. The thing is though, everyone has these neighbors that are very like, okay, well, this square inch is literally my property. This is mine. This is, you know, what I'm gonna be doing, and you can't put your stuff on my stuff. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Also, I don't know. I kind of wouldn't. He's a bit scary, to be honest. I wouldn't really want to mess with him, but that's just me. Worst neighbor ever, though. Like, he seems like horrible.
Oh yeah, a little snooping around, eh? What's under there? Where's the Fruit Loops? You know? Threw my belongings in my flat while I'm at work. All right, definitely the UK. The freezer, or the ice box. The ice box? She's gone through my ice box. There we are. What are you gonna steal in there? There's nothing. Is that a microwave? Maybe she smells something good cooking. Yeah, don't go rummaging. You rummage through some stuff, you're gonna find some stuff, you know what I mean? Always leave a note, just says, caught ya. And then you open it, you're like, oh. No, I didn't see what's in there. Don't wanna go through people's sock drawers or things in their rooms, you know what I mean? You never know what you're gonna find. You should best not to snoop. Don't snoop.
My neighbor beating my ass. This is where I should have ran for my life. Ouch.
Hold on. How did her neighbor just like open the window and just like get inside? That's crazy. I would love to know what she done to deserve that beating. Maybe it was kind of deserved. Why would she do that though? Why would she like climb into her window and just like chase after her? See, this is why you can't trust your neighbors. You need to have locks on that. God, that's so crazy. She seems like a little bit like a Karen as well, so God knows. Maybe it wasn't even her fault, we don't know. She was just having like a slight meltdown. But the nerve though, to like literally open up someone else's like window, come in and try to beat them. I mean, that's crazy. That's crazy.
We've signed a year-long tenancy to live in a SH, so I'm guessing that's not a nice word. Yeah, this is, it's got a nice deck. It's got nice greenery. I mean, I'm looking at the glass half full here, you know? Okay. Yeah. This looks like every university apartment ever. Like, I don't get it. It's just kind of like what you get for what you pay. You know what I mean? Like, it looks, if this is a university town, spot on. Throw some posters of Van Halen or like Greta Van Fleet over top of the holes, you're good. Not bad. A couple DIYs, do it yourselves. You're gonna learn something at the same time. Handy with some tools. Maybe a walkthrough before you sign anything would be good.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I want to talk about this Tigger flag.
Okay.
I don't like it.
Okay, why not?
And we have rules. I won't have to go find out what they are, but
She doesn't want to have to go find out what they are, but she knows that they have rules. Wow. This is comedy writing. You think like the fact that somebody actually like thinks in this way is ridiculous.
I don't like that.
I mean, this isn't a homeowners association, though.
No, but there's
Facts.
rules for the community. There is called Williamsburg something, and there's rules.
Welcome.
Makes the neighborhood.
Can't even name what this community is. Oh my god. Wow.
It doesn't, but that's okay.
Huh?
I said it doesn't, but it's okay. You're allowed your opinion.
Okay. Thank you.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna find out about it.
All right. Well, you have a good day.
She's gonna find out about these community rules that she does not know the name of, but she's pretty sure they exist. So is that enough to go off of? I don't know. I mean, okay, so it's a flag of Tigger from Winnie the Pooh, which, if I'm not mistaken, is a tiger. There's just no way that she is that upset about it. Is it because she doesn't want it to ruin the quote-unquote aesthetic of the neighborhood? Could be, but that's ridiculous. I think it's just like one of those situations where she almost doesn't like that she has to look at it from inside her house, but oh my god, it's just, you know, not her business at all. I'm just amazed that she thinks she has this level of control over her neighbors. It's insane. I don't know of anyone like this. Or maybe the ones that sort of tell you to like trim the hedge, cut your tree because they don't like the way your tree looks, or mow your lawn in a specific way because they don't like having to look at it. I don't know the rules about that, but like, oh my gosh, this is just, it's just so next level.
No, when you give somebody 24 hours notice and get a response, you have not done that to anyone.
Landlord.
You have exactly. You have not
agreement.
given anyone 24 hours notice. You texted at 2 o'clock. It is now 3. You don't get to decide when you get to show up for an inspection that is not even necessary. We are leaving on the 31st, and until then, whatever you guys have decided can be done. Can be done, but you do not get to open my front door when I'm a woman home alone. And open my front door, Christian.
Yeah, Christians shouldn't be doing that. Christians should be emailing, waiting for a response. That's, yeah, you can't just be walking into people's houses. That's snooping, that's stealing, that's breaking and entering. I was seeing an apartment once at a university, this guy opened the door and the guy was sleeping in there. He's like, this is your room. Do you like it? And I was like, does it come with the guy sleeping in there? Because if he's cool to move out, I'm cool to move in, you know? I don't like when they do that. It's not very fair. Feels like you don't own the place all of a sudden. Try to make it your own, you know?
You don't want to through this door. I would back away. That glass is gonna break.
Dude, what the fuck?
Oh.
Dude, what the
Are you
Oh my goodness, I am.
I feel like this, or like an axe or something. Oh my gosh. Okay. So it says that this person tried to get into his home for 40 minutes, wouldn't leave, wouldn't stop trying to kick in the door and break the glass until the police finally came. But what does he want? What is he gonna get out of this? Gosh, what a horrible, horrible neighbor. I'm just amazed that, you know, people actually live next to these people. It's like, oh, such a nightmare. And you really have to wonder, why is he breaking down the door? I mean, I'm sure the doorbell works, or he can just give them a call. It's just amazing. Like, it's so extra. He's just taking, like, you know, extra steps to get to what he wants, which is ridiculous. And the fact that the police had to be called in order for him to back away is so absurd. I do wonder if he even intends to break the glass, or he just likes that banging sound that he's making. I mean, if he wanted to break the glass, he could have tapped a little bit harder. But yeah, seriously. And what is he gonna do once he does get in? I mean, it's crazy. I feel like he's not thinking about that. He's not thinking that far. I don't know, he just wants to like scare them or something. Beats me.
You can't evict me for not paying rent. Housing's a human right.
He doesn't know what I know. Watch this.
Hey!
Yeah, turning off the water and the lights, that's not usually good. You know what I mean? If you can't, you gotta pay your rent. Unfortunately, you have to pay to live there.
Hey! He doesn't know what I know. Watch this. Just because I stopped paying doesn't mean you can stop your services. That's a constructive eviction. I'm suing.
I knew I shouldn't have rushed into becoming a landlord without learning by following two guys take on real estate here and on YouTube.
Okay, that's helpful. That's good. He's playing both roles, it looks like. That's good. One man in his time plays many parts. You get paid, you have to give the services. You know what I mean? Electricity, heat, so on. It's good to stay informed. Good to stay informed. Too many people out there have no windows. You know what I mean? These university houses are riddled with holes and unsafe stuff, bugs. You know what I mean? You gotta know your rights. You gotta read some stuff. Read it over before you sign. You know what I mean?
Touch anything. Now, why didn't the garbage man take that? It was in a bag. Why didn't the garbage man take that? It was in a bag. Yeah, when it's humid, it comes right in the dang high porch window or door. I can't open the door. Huh?
Whoa. That's kind of, this one's not as easy to understand. I mean, I'm not entirely sure. Obviously someone's like left their trash there, and in order to clean it up, or he's just like sick of it being there, she's actually bursted the bags, and I couldn't imagine how horrible that would smell. I mean, it's just like taking like one unpleasant situation and making it worse by literally opening the rubbish, like the bags of trash. But again, I can't really say how far this situation has gone. Who knows, you know, with this kind of thing, like maybe with this kind of thing, maybe there is a lot of trash being left in the same spot over and over. And I don't know if it's like put properly into a bin. It could just be left there. And no one exactly wants other people's trash right in front of their house. So if that's the case, I guess I understand it. But look at that. I mean, it's everywhere now. Surely there's a better scenario where these bags of trash can be like properly taken care of. They're just open, and I'm looking at that and I'm like, wow, I bet that stinks. That looks so bad. What a mess. But who knows? Who do you guys think is the Karen in this situation? It's hard to tell.
Me buying rental properties thinking I'm such a boss and never gonna have issues, okay? And then have a tenant that isn't paid rent for 5 months, okay. You gotta pay your rent on time. It's monthly. I've had friends who are like, yeah, I haven't paid my rent in like 4 months. I'm like, how do you have a place to live then? I don't know, maybe my parents scared us growing up, but they're like, if you don't pay your rent by that last day, they steal your food. They steal you. I'm like, what? Turn the lights off, you don't have a place, like all your stuff is like packed, like folded on the curb all of a sudden. You're like, how does this, what? This is a leap year. It's the 31st? That was the 1st.
Wow. Get out of the way. Oh my god, hold on. It's like the fact that they have to deal with this stuff all the time. Do you see how like unbothered they are? They're just like, get out of the way. Get out of the way, Susan. Not today. Please, please not today. Wow. Oh my god, drama. So, the fact that she just keeps limping away. I wonder at what point does she stop limping? Like, who's watching? Do you know what I mean? Who is watching after that point? And how is she gonna sue them? I don't understand how her brain works. The fact that she didn't even get hit though, she like walked up to their car.
Signs that you have a slumlord. Secret holes in the walls, exposed wiring, the light that does absolutely nothing, the fireplace that doesn't work, the landlord special all over everything, the laundry room covered in what I can only hope is pee. Whatever this is hiding down here.
It's a pre-allergy.
And the doors that never
I don't get
close.
it. This person seems upset by what they're seeing. These are all great. You have a fireplace in your place? That's awesome. I mean, it doesn't work. That sucks. The light on and off. I mean, these walkthroughs are crucial. Get the landlords to click the lights on. I'm like, oh, do you mind clicking the light on for me? And they're like, oh, it doesn't work. I'm like, might need to get that fixed before I move in then. Holes in walls, there's holes in walls. Drywall is not the most secure type of wall. It's gonna have some holes and chips in it. That needs some floorboard, a little bit of DAP there, put some duct tape on that wall. Easy, call it a day.
Can you please mind your own business? Why do you have to come over Fuck off.
You cannot mind your own business. You have to come over and tell somebody that you like me.
Shut up.
Oh, I haven't heard those words used unironically in a long time.
You have to come and you have to walk over.
You
can't
in the heart.
mind your own business.
She lives in, where do you live now? You don't even live
You
around
cannot mind your own business. You're the Karen of the neighborhood.
Oh, I wonder if he knows what that means. $10 says he has no idea.
You have nothing better to do. And
I'm
yes,
the
you have to
Karen.
walk
I'm
over
the Karen.
And tell the movers that I'm a horrible person.
He does.
You know what? Fuck you in the heart.
I don't know. This guy's ridiculous. You just have to love his like insults. God, so funny. I think he knows who the Karen of the neighborhood really is. I think he has a very good idea. I love how he was like, she doesn't even go here. Like, I don't know. That's funny. That's funny. I don't know how she's not like breaking down laughing right now.